Well, in the next few weeks, about 58 million beneficiaries should start receiving their new Medicare cards in the mail. And new cards can mean new scams. Chris is with Miriam Dotson with the Lee County Sheriff's Office with what we should all look out for. Chris?
Well, Miriam, I was hoping these new cards would mean there would be no scams. They'd be scam-proof. I guess that's not possible today.
Yeah, you know what we found is that nothing is scam-proof.
Yeah, I guess not.
But the idea of them are to prevent identity theft. So that's a good thing. So Medicare cards are going to be rolling out. They're going to look different, and they're going to have a different number on it, because the idea is to get rid of your Social Security number on the card.
Okay.
So you're going to have a new ID number. But our concern is with a new rollout of any change, there's going to be changes along with that. That's when those creepy little scammers can get in and try to trick people into thinking differently.
All right, let's talk about the basics first. Yeah. When are we going to start getting these new cards?
Great question. They're going to start rolling out in the next few weeks, starting the beginning of April. But here's the thing, and here's why I want everyone to know this, because we've got all our snowbirds down here right now who are from different states. It's going to go by state. Now, actually, Floridians are not even expected to start getting them until June. But you may be a snowbird living down here from another state, and your address is up north. If you're Alabama, Alaska, D.C., Maryland, you're going to start getting yours in the next few weeks. So as you get with your friends, your sister may get one before you do. Don't worry about it. You have until April of next year to get that number. So other things to know, too, if people are calling you and trying to be an imposter and act like Medicare and talk about that card, that's a red flag. So I wanted to make sure everyone got the word on this now so that they can prepare, and prevent anything from happening.
Okay, so let's talk about, you mentioned the one thing. Are there more things we need to know about these cards?
Yes, okay, they're automatically going to come to you. Okay, so don't worry about any of that. If you have to change your address, get with Social Security, and that is the only point of contact that you'll need to make. You will not receive any kind of a phone call. You're going to have a new number on there, and you also want to shred that old one. We do these shred events. You know, I talked about it, I think, last time I was here. We had a huge turnout, so we want you to shred that old information, because scammers can get a hold of that, and that's how they can get into all your info.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I know you want to talk about some of the biggest scams from last year.
Yes, so we got some new numbers. $900 million was shelled out in the United States due to scams. Imposter scams were number 3 on that list, and that's why I wanted to make sure we get this out, because people can pretend they're a Medicare representative or something like that, or from Social Security. Other ones are fraud and then phone calls as well.
Wow, and look at that, 63 million more than in 2016.
Yes, and what's interesting real quick is that there were fewer calls, but more money shelled out in those scams.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're still around.
Good information, Miriam. Thank you very much. For more information, go to our website, fox4now.com.